vsind to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. No. Terrible shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Got that away nicely. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot. Punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 11 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
Might look to go big again here.
That's a big one, maximum, away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Great shot, just square and backward point. That might just make it.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Doesn't worry about going down the ground with a 4 square of the wicket.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot. At least one on offer. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
misses everything. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Kolkata, a 51 for none. Shah from the north end. Goes over the top with that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. How will he reply?
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Cracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Rohit was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Huge. That has flown.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Cool. Goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging. Over. Kolkata, 111 for none.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
Yorker, and it's broken the pegs. Caught the inside edge, I reckon, too.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Jeez, timed that well.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Straight through them with the slow ball. Too good.
they hit that. Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Bold, stunning delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Yada, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Can't get that outside the ring field. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there. Oh well, don't even bother running.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Brilliant diving stop.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. Can he get the 50?
Needs to be on target.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Edge, but it drops safely. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that was a slower ball but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Coley goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Everyone's gone up.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. The bowler looks really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Too much width, and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
That is quite extraordinary. Pant, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Needs a dot ball.
Chance to run 2. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
17 runs added there. Kolkata, 188 for 6. Ahmed from the south end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Like too much room and got what it deserved. Look at that go. Where's that come from? Down the wicket and slapped over point for 6.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Going with spin now. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That is huge. Enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Oh, look at that. Used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover. 6 more.
That's just the start you want. An awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Pant goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Good shot. A beauty.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Nice shot. Pierces the infield. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Lovely bowling. Smacks that away through the gap. Misses everything. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Missed it. That was a chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick up. Big chance. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Kolkata, 259 for 8.
Well, they were never going to maintain that higher run rate, but they're still scoring at an incredible rate of knots.
Cut away through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. He's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. No. Terrible shot. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.